Ah, this mask is so annoying. Okay.
What is up? Welcome back to another video. Today is a very special video. This is dropping on Halloween, hopefully. I mean, I'll see how it try, but
Well, that didn't work.
This is like a Halloween themed video. We're gonna be ranking Halloween candy. I'm here with the boy EXpers. What's up, my boy? How you doing?
What up? I'm living life, baby. Let's rank some candy.
You know how long it's been since we recorded a video, like just me and you?
Several months. I feel old.
Yeah, this is something that we've been planning on for like a while now. Like, we wanted to start like this cool like tier list ranking series because I've seen other people do it like on YouTube, and I think it's a very cool idea. And I'm trying to diversify my channel, make more like content, like more variety on this channel. So if you enjoy this type of content, let me know if you want to see more of it. But yeah, let's get started, dude. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we good.
First off, I'm assuming I can't see shit with this mask, but I think that's Hershey's Cookies and Cream. Oh wait, first of all, I forgot to do, okay, let me stop. I forgot to show the fucking tiers. Okay, so we have God tier, which means it's the very best, the best of the best. Our favorite candies, you know the drill. And then next up we have Good as Fuck, which, I mean, it's not superior, but it's still very good. So we got that. Then we got the Valid, which, I mean, it hits once in a while, but you know, it's decent. It's a decent type of candy. Then we also have a tier for Not My Cup of Tea, which is maybe a candy that we personally don't like, so that's why it's there. And then the next tier is straight into the trash, which is just the abomination, right? The candy that if you like this, then you are just mentally insane and you need to be put into a fucking asylum. And then next up we have Haven't Tried, which, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. We just haven't tried the candy. We don't have opinion on it. So yeah, let's do Hershey's Cookies and Cream. Now, funny enough, I know this is gonna shock a lot of people, but I have not had Hershey's Cookies and Cream. Crazy, right? But I don't know about you, EXpers. How do you feel about Hershey's Cookies and Cream?
Cookies and cream. I'd probably say, honestly, I don't know. It's kind of between Not My Cup of Tea and I wouldn't say straight into the trash, but I'd say Valid between Not My Cup of Tea. I think it's just not as good as milk chocolate. I don't know if you, I don't know. It's just not the prime.
Yeah, milk chocolate is on this list, and I have an opinion about it. But for now, you said Hershey's Cookies and Cream could go into Not My Cup of Tea.
Yeah. We can run that.
All right, cool. Yeah, we're putting Hershey's Cookies and Cream in Not My Cup of Tea for now. And of course, we can always change it, like in the end, like how we feel about these, like if it changes like towards the end of the video. But for now, let's move on to Reese's. Now, Reese's, I mean, I'm gonna say this, I'm a fiend for peanut butter. I like anything peanut butter flavored. I'm also the type of person that eats peanut butter straight out of the jar.
I know, I'm a sicko. Okay.
Okay.
But for me, Reese's, I think it's a very good balance of peanut butter and chocolate. I think maybe the best, in my opinion. So for that, I've always loved Reese's. So I would honestly put this in God tier for me. But how do you feel about it, bro?
I mean, I'm kind of with you on that, but I'm leaning more towards Good as Fuck.
You know what? For you, I'll lean towards Good as Fuck. How about that?
What do you mean for me? This is also you, my man. Come on.
I know, but I will say that, and you know, it's just two ingredients, right? Just chocolate and peanut butter. No, it's nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Yeah, but I mean, I could put it in Good as Fuck tier. Yeah, that's fine. All right, next up we have Kit Kats. Okay, a classic. All right, how do you feel about Kit Kats, my boy?
Oof. I'd say it's Valid. Honestly, it's such a standard, like, hey yo, I'd be down if there isn't anything else, you know, like, right. I would run a Valid for that.
It is what it is. Like, I think it has its moments, but yeah, I'll put it in Valid. I'm cool with that. All right, do you want to introduce the next one?
Ooh. Next up we got Reese's Pieces, bro. Oh my god, bro, these are like the step cousin of like M&Ms, dude. Oh my god. Honestly, bro, Good as fuck in my opinion. Honestly, honestly I might like them more than M&Ms. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's good as shit, bro. I would prefer peanut butter over chocolate.
For me, I will probably put this. I used to love these as a kid. Like, I used to call them Reese's Pieces as a kid. Like I didn't know how to say pieces right. I just said pieces. So I mean that's funny. But nowadays I don't really like lean towards these as much as I do with like regular Reese's cups.
Okay.
I don't know why. I guess I don't know. The peanut butter like in both of them like tastes different. I don't like the peanut butter flavor in the Reese's Pieces, like in my opinion. I said it again, Reese's Pieces. God damn it.
You're doing great, man.
But for me, I will probably do it. I'll probably put this in. You know what?
Invalid.
I'll put it in invalid. I don't mind it. Right, next up, we got Three Musketeers. Okay.
Okay, this is very controversial between people. It's either, yo, this is fucking disgusting, throw it in the dumpster and set it ablaze, or yo, I'm down, give me that shit. For me, I'm on the yo, I'm down, give me that shit, here's all my money, I don't give a shit. I have a house mortgage, but here I am not caring. Just for some Mixxo, what the fuck?
Right.
For me, I would personally say good as fuck. Alright, so growing up, it kind of gives me like that sensation of marshmallow covered in chocolate. That's literally it. It's so soft on the inside, and that's like my favorite part about it. But like, I would choose that over Twix. Whoa, people are hating on me now. Because I'm not too crazy on like the crunchiness of it, and just having something soft to bite into. I don't know, bro. It's just like satisfying, and it's chocolate. I honestly, a standard location for it would probably be valid, but a lot of people would probably put it in not my cup of tea.
You know what? I'm fine with putting it in invalid. That works for me. All right. You want to introduce the next one?
Is that Pixie Sticks?
It's Pixie
Fucking
Sticks.
God tier. I don't care, bro. No conversation.
Now, this is gonna sound crazy, but I have not had Pixie Sticks.
Bro.
I don't know how. I don't know why. Don't question me. But like, what is it exactly? Because I've seen these, but I just don't know what it is.
Brother.
How are you going to do a candy tier list when you haven't tried candy?
Dude, I have like most of these, but like Pixie Sticks, I can't tell you, bro. I can't tell you how I've avoided these most of my life, but
Or literally all it is flavored sugar. Like that's it. That's the entire.
So like, would you say it has like a similar like flavor profile to like Smarties? If you're saying it's like just sugar?
Yeah. It's kind of just like powdered Smarties. I wouldn't say God tier, realistically. I'd honestly probably say like good as fuck, to be honest. I could see good as fuck.
You know that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Alright.
Next up is Airheads. Ooh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Lately, I've been on like an Airheads kick, dude. Something about it, bro. Like, for me, I love like the fruit flavored candies are probably like one of my favorites, and Airheads is definitely up there with me. Like, I know it's very basic. Like, there's nothing too special about it. It's like a little like rectangle of like fruity sugar shit. But for me personally, I would put this probably in like good as fuck, but I don't know about you. How do you feel about the Airheads?
No, I'm done. Honestly, it's more leaning towards good as fuck over valid. So yeah, no, I'd say Airheads is a good as fuck. I mean, that's kind of it.
Now, if this was Airheads Bites, I would put that in God tier. Those fucking slap. I don't know if you had those, but
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, it's basically. I mean, it's like a gummy. Well, it's not really gummy, but it's like a smaller version of Airheads that you like pop in your mouth and then eat it. But no, it's very very good. But
bite size.
yeah, just bite-sized Airheads, basically. But yeah, that's fine. We both agreed that it belongs on good as fuck, and I'm cool with that. So, okay. You want to do this next one, bro?
My utmost favorite Sour Patch Kids. Holy shit, top tier for me. Honestly,
it's just
I don't know.
It's just the perfect balance of sweet and sour. Like the commercial says, first they're sour, then they're sweet. It's like, it's so good. It's like not too sour to where it's like Warheads like type of like, but it's a very very good candy, very addictive. This is an easy God tier. I don't know if anyone like disagrees with this, but like, come on, bro. Like, you kind of have to, right? But yeah. God tier, is that okay? I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have is Nerds. Okay, very interesting. Well, how do you feel about Nerds, Mr. Expert?
Like, I I don't know. It's kind of just in the middle for me. Like that's kind of like it's
yeah,
not.
I mean, for
not
me,
bad.
like, I'm not too crazy on it. I mean, they're a little too sweet for me, like nowadays. And also, it's just like it's not something I gravitate towards.
Right.
So, for that, I'll probably put it in. Like, I wouldn't say trash. I don't think it's like the worst of the worst,
No,
but it's like more towards not my cup of tea for me.
that could work. That could work.
Okay, next up, Twizzlers. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too crazy on Twizzlers.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely hit or miss depending on the person, and when it does hit, you have to be 40 and up. Like I don't know, it's just not like crazy.
Yeah, I know there's probably gonna be a lot of people that are gonna like disagree heavily, like, no, this is a classic, this is god tier, y'all are tripping, but bruh, I just never been the biggest licorice fan, bruh. Nah, that's just me though. Y'all can find me on it. We can find in the comments. I mean, shit, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we can put this in my cup of tea. This one, okay. I've seen these in so many stores, but I just never seen anyone pick this shit up. I don't even know what it is. It looks like Mike and Ike's. Like, is that like the shape of the candy, like a little pill?
Yes, but all I'm gonna say is throw that shit straight into the trash and burn that shit, bro. It is so goddamn bad, bro. If you like black licorice, eat this shit. Every time I've had it, it's so bad. I can't even finish the box. Like, I'll eat like one and be like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's black
wow,
licorice.
okay.
No, don't eat now.
Oh, that's why. That is why I see no one pick this shit up. That makes so much sense now.
Exactly. It's just bad. It's straight black licorice.
And the
dude.
packaging looks like medicine, bro. Like, this is some shit that you see like on the top shelf, bro. Like in your
Dude,
fucking pharmacy.
I'm sure if you put it in the medicine aisle, no one would know.
That's what I always thought. Like, every time I saw this candy, I thought it looked a lot like medicine. Like, that's some shit that you see, like, yeah, like on the fucking shelf. You're going to Walgreens to like pick up your fucking prescription, and then like on one of the shelves you see this shit. Well, you know what? Yeah, if it's licorice, yeah, that has to go
Literally
in trash.
control
Like
as a
black licorice
candy.
specifically, yeah. But this one right here, okay,
Ooh.
next one, here we go. M&M's, a classic chocolate. Whew, okay, for me, you know, this candy has always been in my life ever since I was a kid. You know, I would go on trips to like Blockbuster, bruh. Shout out, bruh. If y'all remember Blockbuster, you're an OG. But yeah, I would go to like Blockbuster and like Walgreens to like get snacks. Because I think every Friday, like we would go have like a movie night, like at our house. And then we'll go like on a snack trip for like to get shit like get snacks to watch the movie. And my go-to was always either Reese's or M&M's. And like for these M&M's, I do really like these. Now, I do prefer the peanut butter M&M's and the peanut M&M's.
Yup.
But these are still very valid. I think for me, you know, if we're talking about like the simple milk chocolate, I would put this in good as fuck. But how do you feel about it, bro?
I agree. Good as fuck is such a standard location for it. Like it's an E as well. So like, bro, it just earned that spot. You know, that's kind of how it is. Definitely good as fuck.
All right, next up we have Laffy Taffy. Okay, another one that I see mixed opinions about. People either like these or like don't like these.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you had Laffy Taffies. So how do you feel about it?
Oh hell yeah, dude! I had the childhood where like I would have troubles getting the packaging off, aka I would eat half the packaging. So I mean, I've had a pretty good childhood with them. It was I recently found out you're actually better to just eat them cold. But with that being said, I'd probably put it in valid. Not gonna lie.
I've had these like a couple times too, and I will say that these are pretty valid. They're not anything too special. I like the flavors, but other than that, yeah, I'll put this in valid too, not gonna lie. All right, next up, is that another like wafer shit? What the hell is that?
I think it's something with caramel and salt.
Werther's Original. Okay, we gotta do some more research, guys. Don't come at me in the comments, bruh. I know dead ass y'all have not had these before, bruh. So don't come at me with, oh, you haven't had fucking Werther's Originals. Like, shut the fuck up, bruh. I know damn well you are not going for these on the shelf, bruh. Okay, you know what? Now that it's like blown up, I have seen this. The packaging doesn't make it look enticing. It's like very boring.
Flavors would probably have me put them in not my cup of tea, but I just wouldn't pick them up, honest. Like they would probably be my last choice.
You know what? We're getting to some more popular candies. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But for now, we got these shits. I've always seen these. I just never had them. I just don't know why. I don't even know what it is. I'm assuming it's like some kind of like strawberry shit. Some type of strawberry candy. Assuming by like the fucking wrapper. But I don't know if you had these.
I actually have a jar of them. I actually have a jar of them on my dresser right at this moment. I don't know, literally think of a sucker that's strawberry flavored without the stick. Like that's kind of it.
I feel like I've never seen these like inside of a packaging. Like I've always seen these like outside, like in like a little bowl or like just like on the side somewhere. It's so weird. Strawberry bonbons?
Bruh.
What the hell? Old-fashioned candies, grandma's candies. You know, that makes a lot of sense, but this does look like some grandma candy shit. Like like she has a fucking jar of this shit like on her fucking like drawer or some shit. Alright, I guess they don't have a fucking company or name. They're just called bonbons. Alright. That's interesting.
They're cooked up in a lab.
But yeah, you said you would put this in not my cup of tea, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses. Okay.
What's your feeling?
Nah, I will say, D, you can never go wrong with Hershey's Kisses. I mean, just pop one in your mouth and then it's like satisfaction. And I'm assuming it's the same chocolate they use for the Hershey's, like bars.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that it's like shaped in like a little like a nipple, that's not the best way I could describe it. It's like a little nipple, a little brown nipple. But no, these are pretty good. Like I do not mind these. Like these obviously are not anything too special. It's just like basic ass milk chocolate. But like the packaging's really cool. The design. I would put this in like a valid, to be honest. I don't know about you though.
Valid, yeah. No.
All right. I don't think we got anything to discuss further than that. I feel like I see a lot more of these. Like I feel like this is like a seasonal candy. Like I feel like I see these like around like Christmas like time. You know what I'm saying? Like especially the commercials. You know what it is? I think it's the commercials. I feel like I see Hershey's like the Kisses commercials like around Christmas time.
Yeah, they focus on like the joy aspect of it.
But yeah, like I said, very valid. Probably the safest candy on here if I had to guess. But oh yeah, very valid. Okay, next up we have Hershey's milk chocolate. First of all, let me ask you, how do you feel about Hershey's, like the bars in general?
In general, I think I'd say it's like the most like capitalized bar on the market. Not gonna lie, Hershey's has made such a reputation throughout like the years and stuff, and they just keep going. Like I don't see them slowing down. They keep coming up with like, and they aren't rushing to come out with new flavors either. Like they're literally just looking at stats of other things and then just going based off of that.
Like when it comes to like how I feel about Hershey's, I don't mind these at all. I think these are probably the most safest chocolate bar you can get. Like it's like the most basic of the basic, you know, just simple milk chocolate. It's like in a fucking rectangle shape, you know, very like classic traditional chocolate bar. But I don't gravitate towards it. Like I feel like I would rather have like something more like more with flavor, something like a Reese's or like a Snickers or a Twix. But I don't mind these. I do not mind these. Like I said, it's probably the most safest chocolate bar you can eat and get. But and it's crazy because you see these everywhere, and like I see people barely like picking these up. It's crazy. Like you cannot escape Hershey's, even though like I don't even see people buy this shit. It's so weird, dude. But I'll put this in probably next to Chris's. They're like 1 and 2 for me, or 1A, 1B. Now, next one. Ooh. Okay, I have a very interesting take about these. I think these are super underrated. Mike and Ike's. Now these are what I thought these good and plenty things were. I thought they were just another like fruity candy, but apparently not. But yeah, this is the way superior like design compared to this. I mean, they're the same like pill, like the pill shape. But yeah, these are just, oh, these are so good, bro. The flavors, it like I'm just a sucker for like fruity candy, and I think what throws people's I think the reason why they're so underrated is the shape of it. It's like a pill, it's like weirdly shaped, but I mean, if you had these, you would understand how good these are. Like these are like, you could never go wrong with a Mike and Ike's, and these for me, like personally, these would be like god tier for me. I know that that's pretty big, but how about you? I don't know if you had these, but how do you feel about Mike and Ike's?
I completely agree, dude. I do genuinely think they're underrated. It's just the only thing, like the biggest issue with it that people have with them is the amount in the box worth their money? And that's their... It's like, damn, I don't really know if it, like, they're good as shit, don't get me wrong, but is it worth spending what I'm spending to get them? But off of just base flavor and stuff, I'd also agree with God too.
I agree. I'm glad we have the same opinion, because every time I talk about these candies with people, they're like, I've seen those, but I just never had them. It's like, what? You never had Mike and Ike's? But yeah, man, I mean, these are pretty... you know what? I'll put these in good as fuck. How about that? Alright, wow. Okay, next up, we have another classic, Snickers. Okay. First of all, let me talk to you first. How do you feel about Snickers?
Better than Twix. My opinion.
Okay.
So
What
personally,
a
I mean, I wouldn't say God tier, but I'd say good as fuck. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, for me, this is another childhood candy of mine. I love, like, I don't know, it's just a perfect balance of like the flavors. Like, you got like the chocolate like on the outside, and then the inside you have like this, I don't know, like what's that white part? Like, is that like some type of like...
I think it's wafer.
But it's good as fuck.
It's wafer, caramel, and then chocolate.
Yeah, I know that, like, yeah, I know like the part on top of it's like some kind of caramel with like nuts inside. Like, it's just a really good balance of like all those. So with that, I will also put this in good as fuck. Like, you can never go wrong with Snickers. Or if you want to introduce this next one. This next one has a lot of opinions on it.
Yes, so many. Next one is Almond Joy. I know there's two different ones. There is just what's the red one? What's the red one? Almond Joy, which is the blue one, and then Almond Mounds. So the biggest thing about this candy is the fact that love the ingredients, but they don't like them mashed together. Some people just don't like it at all, and then there's some people that love it. Me personally, I would rank it a valid. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like top tier or even like with Snickers, but I would definitely put it in valid personally. But what do you think?
You know what? I would have to agree with you. I think, like, I honestly, like, I'm on the same side. Like, I do not mind these at all. I actually do like these quite a bit. But it's not something that's like my first option when it comes to chocolate. But I do love, because there's people that just can't stand coconut flavored anything. But I mean, I love coconut flavored stuff. I especially love Almond Joy. I don't think I've had these Mounds. Honestly, I would probably prefer Almond Joy compared to the Mounds. Just because of like, they also have like those nuts inside that are pretty good. I do enjoy Almond Joys. Like, I don't mind, like, if I get these like when I'm out trick-or-treating, I'll eat them. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is something that I wouldn't throw out. But yeah, I'll also put this in valid tier, to be honest. Like I said, it's not my first option, but I think these are pretty underrated and pretty good. Alright, but this next one, we got, what does that say? Caramel apple
Pops?
Pie?
Oh, hell yeah.
Pie?
Hell yeah, dude. Those things are so good.
Oh, you know what? I have seen these. Now that I see, like, when it's, like, unwrapped, yeah, I have seen these before.
Such, like, a good blend of, like, apple sweetness and caramel.
Yeah, I have had these. I don't think I have enough of opinion to, like, give it a ranking, but, I mean, since you're the one fucking glazing over this fucking candy, how do you feel about this, bro?
Oh, dude. It is... Honestly, I'd slap it in good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's in between good as fuck and valid. It's one of those. They are kind of hard to come by though.
And it's not that many times that you see like caramel and like apple flavor stuff like go together. Like, besides like caramel apples, of course.
Right.
But yeah, for in candy form, like, I feel like it does work out. I just haven't had these enough to give like a real opinion on it. But I feel like those flavors are just like really good combined, especially for a candy.
Right.
For you, I would put this in good as fuck. I
Oh,
trust you,
yeah.
my boy. This next one, okay, Hershey's has a lot of chocolate on here. Okay, shout out Hershey's, but we got Mr. Good Bar.
Okay, it's literally like the old, like the grandpa of the Crunch bar. I'm pretty sure. If I'm correct, I think they're literally so much alike.
Like, I've seen these before, and I just didn't know. I thought it was just like simple ass milk chocolate. I just didn't know it was like had a crunch to it.
I'm pretty
Good
sure
bar.
it did. Yeah, there's nuts on the inside.
Oh yeah, yep.
It's literally Hershey's and Crunch kind of mixed together.
I'm assuming these are just basically like Hershey's chocolate bars, but with nuts inside it. It just goes by a different name, which is so confusing. But
Yeah.
well, I can't say that I've had these enough. I feel like I've had, but if it's just Hershey's bar with nuts inside it, then I'll probably put this in maybe valid, or yeah, I'll put this in valid. How do you feel though?
No, that's good. Valid.
All right, you want to introduce this next one? Okay.
British fish. It's kind of a hit or miss for people. That's what I've noticed. A lot of people, majority do like it, but like, there's like probably a 1/3 of the population where it's like, yo, those things suck. Personally, I love them a lot. For my job, we actually made a combo drink with them and a slushy, and dude, it was so good.
Oh, that sounds good as fuck. A slushy five version of Swedish fish, yo.
Yeah, dude,
That's
it
actually
was so
pretty
good. It's such like a go-to snack for me. Price is kind of crazy sometimes depending on where you go, but I'd probably put it at valid or good as fuck. Those are my two like ideal spots for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I will put it in valid as well, because I don't see why people hate these. Like, these are just like, it's simple. It's just a cherry flavored candy. You know, it's like the safest flavor ever, and it's nothing too crazy. You know, I like the design. It's like shaped in a fish. That's kind of cool. I like that. You know, it is. I would consider this like a low-key classic. Like, I feel like you see these a lot still, like in places like Walgreens and, you know, Walmart and all that shit. But I don't mind these. I think they're pretty good, like once in a while. And yeah, you can never go wrong, bro. It's a simple as fuck candy. You know, cherry flavored fish. You know, what's wrong with that? But yeah, for that reason, I'll put this in valid.